got there, meaning me, my first year in high school, and I got there, he held another assembly of us coming in. He was like, listen, I just threw out 200 students, and I'll do it again. I'll go to jail every day. It doesn't matter. I'll go to jail. But you will not come inside this building and not learn and like cause havoc and cause other children not to get their education. It's not going to happen.
Wow.
So Warner Brothers and everybody heard about this guy.
Oh.
You understand what I'm saying? And started reaching out. They wrote a story on him and stuff like that. And one day, man, I'm sitting in homeroom. This is my freshman year. I'm sitting in homeroom, and I hear Michael Best come to the office. This is over the loudspeaker. So I'm sitting there like, okay. Now, mind you, Mr. Clark demanded coming into the school that you learn the school song. If you did not know the school song, he would suspend you.
Wow.
For how many days he want. However many days he felt like giving you. He just would suspend you, throw you out until you learned it, come back, sing it for him, and then he'll let you back in the building. But he demanded that you learn the school song. So he called me to the office. Michael Best, come to the office. I come down to the office, man, and there was 2 girls inside his office with him, waiting for me. So I go in, and he goes, Mr. Best, he said, I had a question for you. He goes, which one of these girls are you dating? I'm like, none of them. I'm like, none of them, sir. He goes, Mr. Best, he said, somehow, I just don't believe you, man. I'm sorry, I just don't believe it. He goes, just for that, he said, I want to sing the school song, man. And I begged him. I said, Mr. Clark, I said, please, sir, please. I said, if you let me come back tomorrow and sing the school song, I'm going to blow you away, right? Now, mind you, I just want to let you know this. You are getting this raw and uncut right now, brother. Okay. I didn't know the school song. Okay? I hadn't learned it yet. You know what I mean? So I was going to get suspended that day. I know it. But somehow or another, it was Secretary Day. And he said, okay. He said, listen. He said, because it's Secretary Day, I'm going to give you a pass, Mr. Playboy. He said, I want you to come back tomorrow and sing the school song. He said, if you do not know this school song, and if you do not blow me away, I'm going to suspend you for 21 days, which means that you will have to repeat the school year over.
Wow.
Again. Which means I was in the 9th grade, I would have to do the 9th grade again. Wow. The following year. So I got up with my brothers, Anthony and Dwayne, who I knew could sing. We hadn't had a group though. We were just singing in church. We sang in church. I got up with Anthony and Dwayne Jones, and we put a rendition of the school song together that you know it today to be in that movie. Okay. We came back the next day, and Mr. Clark was like, okay. It was like, ladies and gentlemen, rise for the singing of the school song. Now, this is over the loudspeaker inside his office. The whole school has to stand up.
Wow.
My man, when we did it a doo-wop way, as you know it.
Yeah.
Today, we did it 3-part harmony. And Mr. Clark was standing there looking at us like, as we struck it up. We singing it, right? We changed it from the way it used to go. We changed it. We totally flipped it. And he was standing there like, and I'll tell you, man, first of all, he introduced us like this. He said, ladies and gentlemen, the Playboy. So then we went into it. We said, after we finished, he stood back like this, and all you can hear was a big roar. Like, I'm telling you, it was like a tidal wave of applause, like coming from the school. It was like, ah, you just heard the screaming, the yelling. I'm gonna tell you right now, brother, we had to sing that school song every day for a year. Every day we had to come in his office and sing the school song.
The three of you.
We wanted the school to learn it the way we sang it.
Wow.
So, as you well know, I was very popular at that time, you know what I mean? I got popular, you know what I mean? Like my group, we formed, the name of the group was Riff, you know. Mr. Clark called us to his office shortly after that and was like, listen, man, they're doing a movie about me. He said, I would like y'all to be in the movie. He said, I want y'all to sing the school song the way y'all sing the school song. He said, and we're gonna tell y'all a story a little bit in the movie. And that's how we got our break, man. The music director, the writer, and the executive producer formed a production company called Fair Shot Production, signed us to it, and shopped us a record deal.
Who inspired you as singers and artists?
Six, Temptations, 4 Times, and I got a new edition, you know, and Stevie Wonder, yeah.
Stevie?
Oh yeah, Stevie, definitely.
So let's pretend I'm Morgan Freeman, okay? And we're doing this movie, Lean on Me, and we're in the bathroom, and I heard you guys singing, or I thought you guys could sing, and I asked you about it. Can you guys still do that? That acapella thing? Are you sure? Because you don't want to bomb in front of all that. All right, hit it.
It's your version, fellas.
Very side, but the sun will stand and always praise thy